Welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Undisputed for our Monday night fights. This is something we do every Monday night. We do 3 prize fights and a career mode fight, and sure enough, we're on the second fight of the night, and we started out the first fight with a win. So we're hoping to continue that on and get a streak going here. We haven't had a good streak going in quite a while. A couple months or so back, we had like an 18 win streak. 18 plus win streak or something like that. We won several weeks in a row, all 4 fights. It was awesome. But we've been having a tough go of it here the past few weeks, and we want to turn it around and do better. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all 4 would be amazing, just like you are. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that out of the way, let's get into a fight. Can't talk today. Alright, and we have Alvarez versus Maccarinelli. Is this Saul or Saul Alvarez versus Maccarinelli? Let's take a look. Carmelo. Yep. Carmelo versus Enzo, huh? Okay, 3 knockdown limit starting in the first round out of 12. We have the advantage by 7 overall rating points, which is great for us. This is a light heavyweight fight. He has a height advantage on us by 20 centimeters, which is kind of big. He has a 2 kilogram weight advantage. He has a reach advantage of 10 centimeters, so we're going to have to watch out for that. We're both orthodox fighters. We are from Guadalajara, Mexico, and he is from Swansea, Wales. So this should be a good one. Let's do it.
All the seats have been sold. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. This is Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing the Big Mac, Enzo Maccarinelli.
These 2 fighters have got it all to do. One, tall, rangy, has the speed, can slip, but you can fight offensively and defensively. The other has to get short and squat, get inside and personal, to work the body, put the pressure on. Doing it that way, you've got to work your advantages. Whoever's the fittest has got this on their side.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion.
New.
Quite simply, one of the greatest of all time.
He's never come out of the ring like that before. That's cool.
Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli, an
like
Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions.
I hope we're not
Turn it
starting
over
to
to
get
the
woke in
classy
this game.
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
That would really end it for me.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Definite height difference. Should make it even more interesting.
Great to have you with us for
Let's
this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Big hook doesn't land. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Blocks that jab. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Jesus.
Counter punching. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The straight right just misses. Nice defense on that jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally
for him,
comes
of
to a
course.
close.
And 81% stamina for me. Jesus, I was throwing a shit ton of
On to the second round.
punches,
Off their
though.
stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your
we
legs
cut
come
him.
back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter punch. The jab can't find a home.
Jesus, criminy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Maccarinelli might go down here.
Oh, come on. What was this? What is going on?
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this is the time.
Well,
that
he's
the
swelling
trainer
up
needs to
pretty
come
good
in
and
say
cut.
something special.
So we got a bit
This
of an
fighter
advantage
needs
there
to
as long as
turn
we
the
can keep
tables
him
in this
going
next
down.
round.
+3 for his point recovery
When you
point.
think you come on,
Hell
bro,
no.
ring away. You walk back to
But
the
yeah,
corner
as
like
long
you've
as we
just
can
seen
keep
this.
beating on his face and making him
There's the
swell
bell for
up,
round three.
we'll be
Coming
good.
off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Maccarinelli got caught.
Oh, whatever.
How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punching. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Pretty close. Hold it right there. Maccarinelli.
Come on.
Good job trying to back. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take
Oh
a knee.
man, at least we didn't
Absolutely
get
gassed
punished
out.
for those
Didn't know
punches.
what to do and hurt on top of that.
9. Should have been a 9 there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about
Plus
who
2,
won
plus
that
3
round.
for him, of
Dominance
course, and we just get
without
plus
a
1,
doubt
plus
made it
1.
look so easy.
Great work. Stay focused.
Stay focused.
Here we go to the 4th round.
What?
Coming off
How
that
am I
great
losing
round, let's see if
rounds
they can
here?
build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what
the
you've
hell
just been
was
doing,
that?
because you
What
won that
happened
hands
there?
down.
Not good news from Maccarinelli. They somehow weathered the storm.
Defense
How?
is
Nobody
everything
knows.
because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, hell no. He's got me cut.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering
he's swelling up
desperation
really
mode
good.
here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like
Don't
two
worry about
different
that round.
leagues.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out.
We need to keep them
There's the bell for
swelling.
round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've
Oh,
got to
he's
make sure
cut over
he
his
doesn't
right
put it on
eye
him.
now?
That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't...
Hold on a second, Johnny.
What
Did
the
you see
frick?
that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady it.
Well, their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee
We're
gonna stop
impacting
it
him.
here?
We're doing it.
Wow, so the referee
We're
is
having a
not
tough
gonna stop
time
it,
of
and
it,
the fight
but
continues.
We're still standing.
I thought we were going to see. Hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just
that?
got rocked in a big way. A much better game plan here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Come on.
Yep,
From this
he's
moment
cut over
forward,
both
he
eyes.
cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of
Plus
this
one,
round
plus
is
one.
important.
Finally,
You
they
cannot
didn't give him a
afford to lose
boost.
it.
He did throw a
And then
lot
we
more
go
punches
again.
in that round, though. But
Get out there and
yeah, whatever.
There's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Maccarinelli might go down here.
What the fuck?
Trying to buy time.
Why can't I hit
Appears
him?
that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Let's see if they can go to the body. This fight a little bit closer. Whoa, wait a minute. Maccarinelli got caught.
Why can't I fucking hit him?
Avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. Missing with the hook. This round could go either. Hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Now you start
He's
wondering
maxed
how
out
much
on that-
work these two fighters did in
On
the
that
gym.
swelling.
There's a lot
I
on
just
the
got to
line
hit him
here.
like once or
Good
twice
work.
more.
Don't forget the jab and don't.
Okay, now you're switching off. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there.
Here comes round 7. How
I'm
much
losing
is
in
left
the
in their
scorecard.
tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible.
Oh, hell no.
And if
What
they
was
can,
that?
Their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through.
That's it. That's the
This
end of the
may
fight.
stop here considering all
That
the bruising
swelling
and
got
swelling
him.
on the face.
That's it. Woo! We
And the
won.
referee will stop it. This fight is over.
We
I
needed a
think I've
knockout
forgotten
or
to
a
all of a sudden,
technical
yeah,
like
you know what, I
that
better do
because
my
the
job.
scorecards
Well,
were
Johnny,
showing that they were
complete
leaning
and total
towards him.
domination, a
we'll
stoppage
find out here in a
victory.
second
How
what
do you
the
rate the
scorecards were.
performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
All right, yeah. Yeah, they had me losing on the scorecards, except for one judge had me. I don't know why, because I was beating on him really well, so it should have went to me, but All because of the percentages. I guarantee it's because of the percentages. I'm not the greatest with my getting 100%, near 100% or anything like that. I'm more like 40% for punches connecting. But I don't know if that's me or the game itself just not throwing punches at a stable head or body. I don't know. But I had fun. This is great. We got really bloody and swollen up and went quite a few, 7 rounds, and you know, had some good fun. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If so, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.